You are on air. On Air is the newest, the latest, the greatest in audio-based social sharing media. We have a record section where you can record your broadcast, what's hot where you can see trending posts, as well as stations where you can follow other users, other artists, family, friends, people you find interesting. Let's go ahead and check that out. So as we jump into our station's feed, we have the logo up top, the station's feed insignia up here, as well as a search bar where you can enter hashtags and user handles. So that way you can search your network. Inside of the post, we have the main topic up here where we have our in-frame icons. We have the heart to show our love, the shout. As you can see, if you swipe it, it will send a shout. I'm going to show you how that works in 2 seconds. You're probably thinking, what is a shout? A shout is an audio reply. As you can see down here, Mr. Anthony Jacobs sent me a shout saying, hashtag killed it, hashtag my stomach hurt. And we have our quick saves. We can add that to our queue, or we can add that to a quick save folder. I'm going to show you how to set those up in just 1 minute. Also on the right here, we can hit the plus sign to expand the frame. It's pretty cool. As well as sharing this. And I'm going to get into sharing because sharing is caring and we care about you. So let's go ahead and send a shout. As we swipe over, we get our beautiful audio visualizer with our little time recorder here. If you let go of this, this is going to send you to add a description and send a shout. Let's swipe it over again to this lock button, and I'm going to show you where the magic happens. You have up to 2 minutes to send a shout, and you have the green that signifies under 1 minute. You have the orange, which takes you to 1:30, and then your red is anywhere between 1:30 and 2 minutes. You can add sound effects, pretty cool, blue, green, orange, red, and then once we're done, we can add a description and send a shout. Mr. Anthony Jacobs, thanks my man. We're going to go ahead and send this shout, and as you see, it appears right underneath of his shout. Pretty awesome. We're going to go ahead and check out Miss Shaylee Edwards at Habit Book with hashtag Book of the Day, coming to you from Miami, Florida, with her book, The More Human Human. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and expand the frame, see what she's talking about. Hey, look, she's got a link here to get the audio for $3.99. Pretty sweet. I'm going to add this to my quick save. Oh, add it to the quick save queue, and then we can swipe to then save it to our favorites. Remember that I told you earlier? You swipe it to the right here, and it automatically goes into your folders based on the genres that you listen to. Pretty cool. And you can add other genres as well. Or you create your own folders. Pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and exit this out and show you some other really, really cool features of this app as we go into our beautiful menu icon, and it opens up and we have the record now, we have the what's hot, our shouts, and our station profile. Let's jump into the record now because this is pretty cool. So in record now, you can enter a title, add a location, and then tell us what you're talking about. Use hashtags and user tags to increase engagement. You can add an action down here. Remember how Shaylee had the action above her name? Well, you can add that here as well. But before we select start to record, I'm going to show you what this little icon here next to your frame does. Here we can change the color of our frame, and the color of our frame means something. We're showing that it's comedy and entertainment, red. health and wellness for orange, home and adventure for yellow, gaming and strategy for green, business and growth for blue, and music and culture for our purple. We're going to go ahead and close that out, and we're going to stick with this red. But from here, we're going to go ahead and start our recording. As we are recording, you can see down here we have the timer. This is our multi-function button, so you can record, hit pause, and it gives you a breakdown of how much time you have left in your recording. As we move up, we have the audio visualizer. We have the watch your ers and ums. These are tips for a better recording. Everybody wants to get better. If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. We want to help you out. Keep moving up. We have our title, Live at the Improv. Where are we at? The Improv in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And we have my name and user tag, my frame, and up top here we have our recording. Let's go ahead and hit play to see what our audio sounds like. Alright, so once we are at this screen, we can hit play in the multifunction button. And again, some more tips. We can also look back and re-record it. You screw up all the time, no worries. Click back, record, and then hopefully the next one will be better. As we select post, I want you to take notice of the auto share option down here at the bottom. So once you have the auto share selected, you can select other social media platforms to share it on. Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn are three of our main top ones right now. As you select post, it takes you to the success page. You are on air. And what's really cool is you can select to actually view that post inside of Facebook, inside of Twitter, and inside of LinkedIn. Why is this so important? Because the more you share, the more people that you get to download the app. Why is that cool? Because the more people you get to download the app, the more free swag you get. What's free swag? Free swag, you get t-shirts, Bluetooth microphones, and earpods, and so much more as we continue to grow this thing out. I'm going to tap anywhere to continue because there is so much more cool stuff inside this platform. I can't wait to show you. As we keep going, we already recorded our post. We're going to jump up to see what's hot. At the top, we have all of these different selectors: music and culture, business and growth, gaming and strategy, home and adventure, health and wellness, comedy and entertainment. As we just keep swiping along, we're going to stay into home and adventure. And underneath that, we have what's trending. These are hashtags that you should probably keep up with. And as we look down, I see two gastronauts. I love listening to Mandy and Mike. Yin's back in the Berg at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The many flavors of bacon. You had me at bacon. And as you can see, some of the different posts, and then some more people to follow in your trending section. We're going to go ahead and hit share and see what we can do from here. Hey, we can either swipe left to record now, so we can add that clip into another post that we are sharing to. Or you can just simply swipe to share it on social, and it brings you back to the success page. We can tap anywhere to continue, and we will. So we're going to go ahead and select the menu button. From here, we already looked at the record now. We looked at the what's hot. Let's go ahead and check out our shouts. So our shout notifications are anything that we're notified in. If we're sharing a post and there's people posting, or if you're in a post that you shouted to, you are going to get your notifications inside of your shouts panel. And want to see more? You can go ahead and open that up. Close that up. Open that up. Pretty cool. But what I really love is your station profile page. Let's check that out right now because this is really what's fun. Here you can edit your main link. You can edit your frame. You can share it and have your quick saves. From here, you can see that you have 2.3 million followers. Pretty nifty. You can also view your saves right here. Pretty cool. and you can change your frame color. And as you can see, as you change your frame color, your link button will change as well. Kind of looks like a watermelon for comedy and entertainment. Health and wellness with the blue button and orange frame. Home and adventure with the yellow frame and the purple button. Gaming and strategy with the green frame and the watermelon looking button. And then we have business and growth with the orange button and the blue frame. Music and culture with our yellow button and our purple frame. Pretty cool. We're going to stick with our business and growth, close this out, and I want to show you what you can do from your record button. So as you swipe, this may look familiar to you, and from here you can just simply swipe down to add a description and post it, or you can swipe again to lock the recorder, and you get 5 minutes to get your post out there. We have the beautiful audio visualizer with your purple to red scale, and you have your timer here. Green gives you 2 minutes 30 seconds, orange gives you 2 minutes 30 seconds to 3 minutes 45 seconds, and this is 3 minutes 45 seconds to 5 minutes, and that will conclude the end of your post. But before you get to the end of the post, you can add some really cool sound effects to your post to make them sound much cooler than you really are. And then once you're done, you can add a description and post it. That is all that we have in our station profile. I am so excited to share this with you because I want to use this. And if you want to use it too, I suggest that you jump into our market research group where you will get the latest updates, the latest trends. We're going to pick your brain a little bit. It's okay. It won't hurt. I promise. And just click the link in the video post wherever you are and jump into our market research group for On Air. You're going to love it. We'll all love it. And let's do this thing together. I'm looking forward to seeing you in there. And remember, you are on air. Take care now.